Someone slow, right rear. And screw that. Welcome back everyone to another F1 24 driver career mode video. We're heading to the penultimate Grand Prix of the season. It's Qatar today. Qatar is on the schedule. So last time out we had a very good Grand Prix, finishing P1 and P2 as a team, maximizing the points scoring opportunity for the weekend. Charles Leclerc, I think I had a bit of a meltdown about Charles Leclerc, was actually ahead of Lewis Hamilton, and Lewis Hamilton overtakes him now for P4 in the championship. I'm still down in P7 trying to catch up to Lando Norris. So Qatar coming up today. Let's see if we can add points to the tally and keep ourselves competitive. If you guys are enjoying this series, of course, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate the support. So let's take a quick look with our specialists here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna try and do. Keep the tires cool. DRS slot for more than 60 seconds. There's that DRS straight that will help us out. Better position than your teammate, or qualify better than your teammate. I'll try that. It's not like we're due any better in qualifying. We'll try to get a better position than him. Hopefully Lewis takes a engine penalty or some kind. Receive fewer than 1 corner cut warnings. Complete 8 sessions. I cannot guarantee I will not cut a corner. We've been cutting corners at almost every Grand Prix, I think. With regulation changes announced, we have 250 points in the bank right now. Let's see. There should be something just under 250 points, I hope, so that we can save it. No, there isn't. All right, we got to go into the weekend and earn some more research and development points to save anything else. And here we go into the race weekend. Let's go to Qatar.
It's all about flow and pace today, qualifying in Qatar. A high-speed test that will set the grid for tomorrow's race. So welcome along.
Alright, welcome to the sprint qualifying session then for the Qatar Grand Prix weekend. So let's try and put this car in a decent position here, going out on mediums. I'm hoping that we find a good pace on track, because Qatar is one of the circuits where the AI is a little buffed, because the player doesn't have good setups available. All the setups are heavy downforce, and even if the AI uses heavy downforce, they have so much pace down the straight line. It's like as if they have 0-0 wings down the straights and then 50-50 wings around corners. So it is what it is. We'll try our best here.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
Dumping my battery down the straight. P3. Oh, alright, I cooked this lap. Just to confirm, I am running 110 AI. Look at that. 110 AI, and we're cooking in P3. That's a strong lap. Alright then, we cooked P5. 210 slower than Alonso. We are getting up there. We are getting up there. Porsche, Ricardo, Zhou, Sargent, and Bottas knocked out. Dump the battery. Down the straight. Another P3 finish. 2/10 off the pace of Alonso. Right behind Verstappen as well, but ahead of Hamilton. Strong lap on the mediums. This is looking good. It's becoming a very good sprint qualifying session. And there we have it, finishing P3 ahead of my teammate Lewis Hamilton. Sainz, Hülkenberg, Albon, Ocon, and Russell knocked out. Here we go, dump it again. What's our lap? Fastest, let's go. Wow, we have found the ultimate setup, I guess. This is brilliant. on the softs, found the fastest time. Nice, it's pole position for the sprint race. P1 by 0.2 of a second. Let's go. Lewis Hamilton P4. We are sandwiching the Aston Martin duo of Alonso and Stroll. All right, let's see if we can convert this into a decent finishing position.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top?
So this is huge. Pole position or sprint pole position for the start of this race. I think I might just leave the fuel as is. I'm not quite sure if we ran out of fuel around Qatar last time out. I do use quite a bit of fuel here in Qatar. Not a lot of lift and coast, but we'll see. 10 laps. Let's see if we can survive out there. Definitely excited for this one. Pole position. First time in a very long time, I think. Lights out. Decent start. Maintaining pole position. P1. Let's go. Let's try and run away with the front of the field. We want to create DRS trains and try to run away from everyone else. Ooh, little slip. I do have lower rear wings to find some pace and be competitive against the AI. So what I've done is gone for a very light setup. It does mean that I'll feel like I'm on ice skates, but I'm holding nicely right now. All right. DRS enabled this lap. Time to pull away and create a DRS train amongst ourselves, amongst the leaders.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're winning.
Ooh, Alonso has slightly better straight line pace. We're maintaining the lead for now. Ooh, little nudge from Alonso there. He's gonna get ahead with the DRS. Oh my gosh, we're getting surrounded. What was that? Oh my god. Car locked up badly there. Oh no, Alonso's running away. Alonso's running away. We need to catch. We'll extend. We'll extend again, apparently. Okay, no more mistakes. No more cutting corners now.
Okay, clear.
Yellow flag, green flag. Yeah, but I lost grip to Alonso here. He has so much straight line space. It's incredible. Gonna have to rely on Stroll's DRS then. Stroll's gonna get past. Aston Martins are the fastest car on the grid right now, so hoping Stroll can at least provide me with some help. And then maybe cause problems for Alonso. Another yellow flag, another yellow flag. There's a huge gap opening in the middle of the field.
Some information on
Perez is out.
Looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
Any safety car or something? Doesn't look like it. We continue. Nice. A little dose of DRS always goes a long way here. Oh, Verstappen's right on my tail. Defend it against them. Let's go. Stroll is not catching Alonso. Stroll is struggling. Here we go, last lap then.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Come on. We're building a gap on Hamilton and Verstappen who are fighting. It's a yellow flag. Come on, Stroll. Need you to fumble, mate. Come on. Can we get this guy? How is that not a penalty?
Here's some information on
Oh,
Russell
Russell's
for
out.
you. Right, they've got a serious car
Oh,
issue. It
that
looks
was
like they're
right on the
inside.
edge for Stroll. Come on. Come on. Can we get anything out of this? I mean, it's a podium. Ah. Can't get anything more. He's just too far ahead, I think. But for a car that's slightly behind the Aston Martins by some margin, I will take a P3 finish. Podium on the sprint race portion. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, sprint podium. That's what I'm trying to get at. Well, I must say, Aston Martin are absolutely insanely fast. You can see their best laps are in the 20s. We are in the 21.5s. Lewis Hamilton was a little faster with a 21.1. That's also with DRS, of course. But yeah, it was very tight. It was 1.2 between me and Lance Stroll, and another second and a bit, so 1.7 seconds from Alonso to Stroll. So hey, best of the rest I will take. Our car is not at the performance standard of the Aston Martins, but I will take this P3 finish. So heading into qualifying for the Grand Prix, let's see if we can keep this going.
It's all about flow and pace today, qualifying in Qatar, a high-speed test that will set the grid for tomorrow's race. So welcome along.
So, qualifying, let's see if we can repeat what we did in the sprint race. This time, everyone on the soft tires as well. So, let's take a look and see if we can really do the same performance as before. Possibly getting a little bit of slipstream off the kick Sauber. And we've just gone fastest, 119.2. Again, we will show you, or I will show you, difficulty 110. Strong lap, really strong showing. And there we have it, 5/10 faster than last show. That slipstream must have helped us a bit, surely. That is a brilliant lap, but we can't perform like this in the race. We'll see. Knocked out a Russell. Ooh, Russell's a huge name out. Bottom of the grid here, Ricardo, Porsche, Sargent, and Joe. I thought I could get some slipstream off Perez, but no. Still fastest, 118.8 now. The track is acclimatizing. Okay. This is strong lap. Another strong lap, P1. We have found the pace, finally. After struggling in Qatar last season. And there we go, P1 yet again ahead of Fernando Alonso and Lance Stroll. P5 for Lewis Hamilton, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Albon, Ocon, and Sainz knocked out. Let's see what kind of lap this is. Another fastest lap. We've cut another 2/10 off our time. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Track is really acclimatizing. The car is sticking to the track better. So that is good. Fantastic. Another pole position for the Grand Prix as well. 13 thousandths faster than Alonso. We have found a meta here. Stroll behind with Hamilton P4. So it is another Mercedes and Aston Martin duel here. So let's head into the Grand Prix and see how things go for us here at the nighty skies of Arabian Nights.
Welcome back to Qatar at the Lusail International Circuit. There's a long history of two-wheeled motorsport action here, but in 2021, Lewis Hamilton won out as part of an epic battle that year with Max Verstappen. But who will win out tonight? We're back here in Lusail for a track that's 3.34 miles long. There are 16 turns around its unique three-pronged shape and just a single DRS zone out of turn 16. It's fast and it's flowing, and there's a good overtaking opportunity with DRS down the long straight and into turn 1. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. The rookie lines up on pole position, and Fernando Alonso completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Stroll, Hamilton, Verstappen, Norris, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Gasly, Ocon, Albon, Hulkenberg, Bottas, Sargent, Sainz, Zhou, Théo Pourchaire, Ricciardo, Perez, and George Russell ends our grid lineup. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
Alright, before we start the race again, showing you that we have not changed the AI difficulty at all. And then I know I'm going to get a lot of comments asking about our setup here. So let me show you guys the setup we're running. 44 front wing aero, 28 in the rear. Transmission 60% different, or on throttle 60%, off throttle 50%. Engine braking 90. Suspension negative 3.5, negative 2.2, 0, 0. So the minimum of every single one. Suspension 41, 26, 21, 21, 23, 55 for all of those suspension, anti-roll bar, and height. Measurements 150 with tires 27 on the front right, and then front left is 29 because we use a lot of the left hand side because of the right hand turns. So we want to keep those pretty pumped, and then the one on the right slightly less. So with that, the mediums did not last as long as I hoped they would. So they were already feeling off around lap 8. So I think I might pit around lap 10 and see this out on the hards. Let's see if that is a risky strat or if it's worth the risk. And without further ado, let's jump into it. Let's see if we can do well here and, you know, get some DRS trains going so that we can pull away, create our front running group, and get some gaps going. All right, another pole position start, sprint pole, and now Grand Prix pole, lights out. Decent getaway. We're running it. Okay, Stroll. Not the greatest of turns there. I was too focused on Stroll. But it's fine, we can build. Let's concentrate on ourselves here. Let's get selfish a bit. So far so good, feeling good. Ah, cut it. I turned in too early. Oh, I'm gonna get another one. Now I know the limits of the car in the Grand Prix, so we should be fine. DRS enabled. 23.7 from a standing start. Ah, the Aston Martins are hard to shake away. Yes, this time no issue. No issues, please. You see? Got it down now. Stump our battery a little bit. I think I will lose out to Stroll because he does have DRS. Not gonna make it easy. Lewis Hamilton with the fastest lap, 122.4. Mine's in 122.5. Oh, I might lose out to Alonso as well. I don't want to lose grip to Stroll. Okay, both Aston Martins making it through. Oh, dirty air. Dirty air is killer.
First place.
Hold on, there's a car stuck in turn 1. Who's that? Must be a Red Bull. Lap 4. Well, I don't want to lose DRS, please. Not bad, not bad. We have DRS. Alright, this DRS is incredibly important. Look at that. We're nearing our pit window anyway, because around lap 10 we're going to switch.
Okay, mate, that's Lewis behind you. They are faster than you. They are faster than you.
What?
Let them through, please.
You're a joke. Mark, forget it. I'm not giving up position. I'm faster than him, mate. He hasn't threatened me once. Let me guess, Lewis was a crybaby on the radio. Oh, Perez is out. Perez has an issue. Who's gonna pit? Who's gonna pit? Anyone pit? Boxer lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap. Okay, don't worry about
Okay,
that target for
we're
now.
on to the
Let's
hards.
focus on this pit stop.
I had to follow Alonso in because I want to stay close to him. So we do get the undercut on Stroll. Someone slow, right rear. Get me out, man. Screw that, man. Ah, that's a pain in my butt now.
We had an issue attaching the right rear wheel.
Seriously,
I know
get
it's
this
not
pit
ideal,
crew
but it's fine. Put that
trained.
behind
Do
us now
something
and
with the
get
pit
back
crew.
into this
It has
race.
been what, 24 Grand Prix, 23 Grand Prix, of which I think at least 14 we've encountered some kind of pit crew problem. I'm literally carrying the team, man. I'm literally carrying the team. No DRS. You're joking, mate.
Okay, gap ahead. 6.
All right.
8 seconds.
There's my teammate. Releases ahead of me because they don't make any pit stop issues with Hamilton. Come on. The team hates me, man. That's the only solution I have for that. We need to dispatch a push chair immediately. Here. No, I can't. Ah, the Aston Martins have won it. Aston Martins have won it. They're running away. These guys are costing us time and position. Yep, Aston Martin have won it. All because this team screwed me and all these back markers.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres.
Come on.
Running hard tyres.
Alright, we have more straight line speed with ERS deployed on Verstappen. Finally, Mark saying something that makes sense. He wants me to overtake my teammate. Make it easy for me, mate. We're teammates.
Nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
Time to catch the Astons. They're 2.8 ahead. Hold on, yellow flag.
Okay, clear.
I think that's behind us. Please tell me it's a safety car. I will take a safety car. It looks like a Ferrari. It's Leclerc. Alright, let's work together here. Let Lewis through. Okay, Verstappen's coming, but he does not have the straight line speed that we do. Come on, Hamilton, drag me along. We want to work together here. Try and catch Stroll and Alonso, who are working together to fill the gap on us. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This is it then. Come on. There we go. We were slowly getting close to Stroll, but just not enough pace. Oh, went a little wide there. Oops. You saw nothing? FIA fell asleep. I mean, it's been fairly monotonous. Come on.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 4.7 seconds.
I shut you up, bro. For a very specific reason. Dump everything. Come on, come on, come on. And I think we just got a podium in Qatar. Let's go. Fastest of the rest. Let's go.
Hard work out there. That was a really strong drive and a great finish. Well done.
It's happy days for the Fonz. A winner today, Fernando Alonso.
And it's always good, Crofty, to get that momentum on your side, and it's really good for your confidence as well. The more confident you are, the further that can take you.
I can see them on their way out to the podium now. Aston Martin are really making waves in this sport, and what a special race this was to see them earn that top spot.
What a race. 110 AI and getting P3 with competitive AI. Man, this was a good race weekend. I was hoping, I was expecting a struggle for the weekend because Qatar is notoriously horrible for the player and the AI is always better. But we have found a setup that works. So hopefully this will continue. Alonso, Stroll, and myself on the podium. Look at their pace, man. I was slightly faster than Lance Stroll in my fastest lap. So it's always good. But what cost us was the back markers and the pit stop error. The pit stop error put me in like further behind the back markers, and by the time I caught up I got stuck behind them. So yeah, that cost me quite a bit. Lewis Hamilton behind me, so I beat my teammate on race day with Verstappen, Piastri, Norris, Gasly, Ocon, Albon in the points. Wow, Williams scoring some points today, very nice. Russell outside the points with Sainz, Bottas, Sargent, Zhou, Porsche, Ricardo, and Hülkenberg rounding out the finishers. Charles Leclerc and Perez failed to finish the race. So where does that put me? Did pretty well. Now I'm 6 points within Leclerc, so 6 points behind Leclerc, 7 points behind Norris. So I could potentially get P5 here if I keep this up and keep clawing away at points. We have one race remaining in the series. Abu Dhabi finale is the next one, so it all comes down to that. Constructor standings wise, we have secured P2 because no matter how well Red Bull do, let's say 44 points and we fail, they will still be behind us. So P2 in the constructors is secured. It's just my own accolade here. If I win the next one, it will be 222 points. So I'll be right behind Lewis Hamilton. So it is a fight against Leclerc and Norris for the next race. So hopefully we can finish P5. We'll see how well we do there in Abu Dhabi. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the subscribe button down below, and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for the support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for the finale tomorrow.